Hey everybody, my name is Steve. We're going to be doing some crypto updates, and we're going to try to stay in some good time frame here. Not going to jabber too much about each one because everybody has things to do today. For example, quick intel, we're going to talk about their beta, also known as Swaply. We're going to talk about TrueGoldToken and their alpha news, and you have PiggyCoin that has some things working in the background. And I'm the guy to help spill the beans about that. So let's start with the first one. First off, I am not on any of those teams. I am literally an investor, and I'm going to be doing the best I can to enjoy my coffee in my new mug while doing all that. So when we are all done with that, we're going to talk about a 3D print that I've been working on, and maybe you like that as well. So let's jump to this screen. This is the X feed for Quick Intel. On the 1st of March, they shared a very fun video of their new development, Swaply. That is currently in beta, as you can say, and it is closed. I was fortunate enough to have been selected. I have been fortunate enough to be selected, and even though I can't say anything, I will say that it has been doing great. When the team asks for some advice, when the team is asking what bugs are out there, what devices we're using, they are on the ball where they are just moving. And from the very first time we were able to test it out down to today, it has been great. This is my first beta I've ever been in, so it's really been an experience. With all that being said, you see things like MetaMask chilling out their security snaps, and if you notice here, who's on that snap? Oh yeah, yours truly, Quick Intel. And you see LDA, Lawn Dart, who's been making sure that they repost those as well. So make sure you give them a like and subscribe on that. And that's really the update I have for Quick Intel. I'm a patient guy when it comes to Quick Intel because Ninja knows how to make sure the product comes out. And he's proved that with Quick Intel. When you look at their scanner, right here, this was a contract that I checked out the other day. And you can see the in-depth detail of how to keep you safe with this stuff. And when you see improvements like verify, when teams have an opportunity or projects have an opportunity to update their stuff to give the investor more confidence, Ninja Dev and the team are really doing their best to keep the space safe. So with that being said, we're going to move to the next one. We said we're going to talk about PiggyCoin. PiggyCoin right here. Now, PiggyCoin might seem like a meme coin, but they have things that are being developed in the background. The developer is actually a dentist, so I don't think he needs the money. He really wants to make a change, and if he has another day job, he can only work on it for so much. But this is the newest thing that they're doing, and this is hashtag, this is not a mock-up, a Piggy card. Now, yeah, there's a lot of things out there, but if it's anything to do with utility for the project and their vaults and their extra funds that are helping the investor, I look forward to it. So when that comes out, and the more as you can see, soon, you can see more updates as that goes as well. With the chart, I know some are speculative, but when you see a big old buy like that one for 1,000 or almost 2.5 BNB, someone's getting excited about the project, or at least seeing the utility behind it where they want to take advantage of this lower price. And they have quite a bit buys in a row. Next token we're going to talk about is TGT, TrueGoldToken. Now, their alpha news is something that comes in at the end of March. And if you've seen them discuss some of this in Telegram or on their X feed, it looks really hard for them to restrain themselves and not just explain what that stuff is, to just dish it out. The reason why I like TGT is because of what they're doing for utility. If you see right here on their X feed, oh man, I'm really bad at clicking those over. If you see here on their X feed, they're giving you live progress of what the project's doing as they're mining the gold out of the ground. Their NFT contest they have, NFT competition time, in the next 35 minutes, at the end of that, they'll have 3 winners, I believe. One winner will win 2 free NFTs. It could be a gold nugget. It could be a silver bar. It could be just another NFT that helps you put USDT into your crypto wallet. Or you can be the second place winner who only gets 1, or the third one. I'm not exactly sure. They said, what could it be? Who knows? So that's the update with that. If you are interested, they're always on voice chat, or they're on here doing some of the spaces here. And so that's the third token I want to talk about. Lastly, what I want to talk about is my 3D print project. Now, some of you have probably heard of this before. This is called an Airtag. And all an Airtag does is basically a device that helps you locate stuff if you are easy at losing stuff like I am. So that's what an Airtag is. I have a few of those because I'm an Apple fan. But then you have this thing called a Yubikey. Now, if you've heard of a Yubikey, you know what this does. For those who haven't, this is just another step of security. And it makes sense if you're watching this channel because I like security. I like protecting my investments and my information, and that's what this does. This is a 2FA, a two-factor authentication, I believe it's called. And so what this does, it's a physical key to help you keep your accounts safe. And if you use Coinbase, this is one thing that they appreciate, or I appreciate them using. No one can send money out of my account without having this physical key. And if they hack into the passwords and stuff, they need this to sign into my account or to send money out of my account, or actually, yeah, to sign into my account as well. And I had it normally on my keychain, but for some reason I just didn't. There have been times where I didn't have my keys, but I always had my wallet. And so what I thought of is making something out of a 3D print. So I saw some that had just the Airtag to slip in your wallet. I saw some that just had the Yubikey in their wallet, but I never saw 2 until the other day when I saw 2 and it was only the USB-C and I have the USB-A. So I decided to do what I can and created my own. And that's what this is. So as you can see, all this does is slip in here, and you can even hear the click of how secure it is. That thing is not coming out at all, because in my first one, still snaps in pretty good. Now I think I just said that I just did this a week ago. I made this, I had the idea a long time ago when I first got my 3D printer, but it takes time to figure this out. That was a learning curve for me. So once you pop that in, you can actually hear the click of the Yubikey as well. So once you slide that in, and that stays in there pretty good. And if it goes into your wallet, obviously it'll pop out if you hit it hard enough. Not the best advertising video, but again, that's going to my wallet and it slides right in there, and I know it's going to be safe and secure. If I wanted it not to fall off, I would have left it on my keychain, but that's what I have. I thought about selling those. If you are interested, just throw a thing in the comments or get a hold of me in message of Discord, and we'll go from there. Eventually, if you have a 3D printer, I'll be able to throw it up there. I have it on there now, but for whatever reason, my file is not transferring over. And I'll do my best to put that up there so I can spread the safety of that. So that's all I got. Camo's Crypto and Coffee update. If you guys have any thoughts, any concerns, maybe an idea for a next video, give me a chat on the comments, and that's it. You guys have a wonderful day. Hope you be safe and take care.